7 First Alert News at 6.
Good evening to you, and thanks so much for joining us tonight at 6. We start tonight with Bass Pro Shops. It could soon become a reality in the city of Midland, as we've been telling you. But today, the City Council voted 6-1 to update incentives for Bass Pro Shops. CBS 7's Noe Ortega was at the meeting and spoke to city leaders about what this means for Midland. Noe?
Well, back in March, the city and representatives of Bass Pro Shops agreed to a specific deal with specific tax breaks. However, the city has now come back with more tax incentives to sweeten the deal between the company and the city. Though it will be a big relief for the Bass Pro Shops, many Midlanders agree it will benefit the city for years to come. The city approved more incentives to bring Bass Pro Shops to Midland, such as increasing the 50% sales tax rebate from 7 years to 10 years, providing a 100% city property tax abatement for 10 years, adding $250,000 payment over 10 years from the city's Hotel Motel Fund, and $5.5 million from the MDC for infrastructure costs. Now, it's important to know that this does not guarantee that a Bass Pro Shops will come to Midland, but it does give them a good chance.
What we've seen in all of our studies is that they bring a 600-mile radius of people that travel to go to Bass Pro. We're looking at millions of dollars in sales tax and property tax revenues over the next 20 years by bringing in Bass Pro.
Lots of people at the council meeting spoke positively about the possibility of Bass Pro Shops coming to Midland, using other cities as examples of the benefits they can reap with large businesses like Bass Pro Shops or something similar.
Certainly Bass Pro has acted as a catalyst for development in other cities in the past, and that's what we anticipate happening in Midland as well. There are a lot of retail pad sites surrounding the Bass Pro site. There's also a lot of land to the west on 191, so there's a lot of potential for more exciting things to come in with Bass Pro as kind of that anchor tenant.
However, not everyone agreed. The only member of the city council to vote no on this new agreement was at-large Dan Corrales.
For me, when you have a deal in West Texas and you shake hands on it, and we inked a deal back in March. We are now giving them more incentives with nothing in writing saying what we're getting.
Corrales says though the city does need to improve infrastructure, he doesn't like that it's a long-term deal and it costs a lot of money, as well as other concerns.
Who's to say we won't come back in 2 weeks and add more incentives? Why not give them $5 million more in a month, $10 million more in 2 months? There has to be a quid pro quo for what you're getting.
Now, Councilmember Ladd says the next step is to wait for the response from Bass Pro Shops. However, he also says that this is to send a message to other big corporations that Midland is open for business. For CBS 7 First Alert News, I'm Noe Ortega.
Thank you, Noah.